Welcome to the Rupee Rakshak news of 27th October. In the global economy updates this week, US economy grew at a robust 4.9% in third quarter despite highest interest rates in 22 years. With Japan CPI inflation at 2.8% year-on-year in September, beating estimates of 2.7%. The inflation is still lower than 3.1% that we saw in August. In the global equity updates this week, Nifty 50 is down by minus 4.42%, Nikkei is down by minus 1.95%, Nasdaq down by 3.22%, and Dow down by 1.25% and DAX by 2.28%, signifying a rout across the equity markets of the world. In the Indian equity market updates this week, Indian economy is set to become the world's second largest economy in Asia by 2030, according to Standard & Poor's Global Intelligence Report. And India will see the largest energy demand growth of any country in the world over the next 3 decades, says IEA in its World Energy Outlook. IEA further says that even the air conditioning energy demand in India will outgrow the combined energy output of entire Africa. Coming to the Indian equity markets, the Nifty 50 index saw a significant decline of 685 points within a mere 3-day span, marking a sharp decrease of 3.51%. This indicates an immense selling pressure in the Indian markets. Nifty also witnessed a substantial red candle pattern, signaling a potential market downturn not seen since February 2023. In the coming week, Nifty currently remains supported at 18,860 level. This in fact served as the previous swing high, and a breakdown and subsequent sustained hold below this level could potentially lead the market towards the 18,540 mark. In the mid-cap indices this week, Nifty Mid-Cap Index saw a sharp decline of 1,762 points, a significant negative of 4.42% in just 3 days. This marks the most substantial drop observed this year, forming a large red candle on the chart. So Nifty Mid-Cap broke the 5-week inside candle pattern, causing a significant decline recently, and in the next week, cautionary alerts have been issued for 4 weeks, suggesting a potential downward movement. And we expect a resistance at 38,700 levels and support to be at 36,930 in the upcoming weeks. In the Rupee Rakshak baskets, segregated market cap wise, the top performers this week are all ETFs, gold, silver and bank nifty ETFs, with gold up by 1.24% and silver marginally down by 0.67%. Bank nifty ETF was the best performing among the equity ETFs, with a negative 2.41% this week. The top 3 sectors in Indian equity are all negative this week, with FMCG down by 3%, MNC down by 3.44%, and financial services down by 3.51%, still being the best performers of this market. And the bottom 3 sectors, then you can see, are really bad this week, with Nifty Media down by 8.62%, Nifty PSU down by 6%, and Nifty Metals down by almost 6% again. The top 3 sector baskets from Rupee Rakshak are the FMCG stocks down by 2.56%, and the best auto stocks down by 2.7%, and best financial services again down by 2.7%. The bottom 3 sector baskets are media stocks hammered by almost 9%, and best PSU bank stocks down by almost 7%, and best oil and gas stocks down by 6.12%. The top 3 thematic baskets from Rupee Rakshak are again negative this week. Best MNCs basket down by 2.73%, and the best dividend paying stocks down by 2.86%, and the best energy stocks down by 3.34%. The negative performing baskets are the top baskets, signifying a secular rout in the markets this week. The bottom three thematic baskets are the Best India Defense down by 8% and Tata Group stocks down by almost 5% and Best Digital stocks down by 3.72%. Coming to bond market updates this week, India's 10-year G-Sec yield closed at 7.366%, down slightly by 1.3 basis points for the week. And in commodity markets, Brent crude dropped 2% to $88 per barrel due to market pessimism and a strong dollar, despite worries about the Middle East supply. Gold slipped to $1,980 per ounce as strong US growth data reduced its safe haven appeal amid the Israel-Hamas conflict in the Middle East. The US 10-year G-Sec yield hit a 16-year high of 5% and trading currently at 4.869%. In the Rupee Rakshak bond baskets, the top three government bonds this week are the G-Secs with a yield of 7.3%. And the first one has a coupon rate of 8.3% and the second G-Sec has a coupon rate of 7.54% and the third one with a coupon rate of 7.41%. And these G-Secs are all AAA rated sovereign guarantee and the best replacements for your bank FDs in India. Among the state government guaranteed bonds, the top bonds still continue to be Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited with an interest rate of 10.55% and a yield of 9.69%. And the other two are the UP Corporation Limited, the UP Power Corporation Limited in fact, with a coupon rate of 10.15% and a coupon rate of 9.75% and yields of 9.6% and 9.2% respectively. In the mutual fund update this week, Edelweiss MF Multicap Fund collects 1,000 crore in its NFO with over 65,000 applications, signifying a significant investor interest in the new mutual fund NFOs. Zerodha MF launched two new schemes, Zerodha Nifty Large Mid Cap 250 Index Fund and an ELSS, a tax saver fund, both benchmarked against Nifty Large Mid Cap 250 Index ARI. Rupee Rakshak brings you mutual fund advisory baskets, and the baskets recommended for men are Startup Fund for You or the Retirement Fund for 10 years or 20 years time frame or Dream Home Vacation or Car baskets. And for women, Rupee Rakshak brings Self-Reliant Women basket and similar baskets to men to retire in 10 and 20 years or dream car, vacation or home. And the recommended baskets for investing for your kids are kids marriage or kids education and startup fund for kids. Rupee Rakshak also brings you mutual fund baskets for every need of yours, like an annual expense fund or an emergency money basket or a parking fund baskets, which are all liquid fund baskets which give around 6.8 to 7% returns to you compared to a savings bank return of 2.7%. In the property market updates this week, new home sales in US scaled 19-month high as median price drops even as the mortgage rates in US soared to the highest in more than 23 years. And in India, 1,702 real estate projects lapsed in Maharashtra in 2023, predominantly due to delay in completion. What this means is the developers of these real estate projects will not be able to market or sell the apartments in these projects anymore. Karnataka Real Estate Regulatory Authority flags unregistered housing associations, asking the associations to register under the Karnataka Apartment Owners Act and not under the Societies Act anymore. The RERA of Karnataka also asks a developer of a senior living real estate project to transfer the corpus fund of 62.26 lakhs to the Resident Welfare Association. And Qualcomm India leases 6.21 lakh square foot office space in Bengaluru for almost 6 crore monthly rent.